Shah, Bahashem, Wakar Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of a millstone, and salutations to I came out there that pushed this world in truth and in sincerity. The last video I uploaded was you did in the vice, paid the price. And I was in reference to my cousin, which I was close with until I left the world and came into this truth. And you know what? I told him about this truth, about this thing of ours. And he scoffed his nose about it, you know? And this is exactly what he said. And I remember clearly, my God is this gang. That's my family. I said, okay, you know. Then I stopped dealing with him, you know. And him and the nigga that I grew up with, his name was Ian. And they was tight. In fact, we all was tight. And then I just left that circle because I see that here it is 20 years passed by, and you still doing the same thing over and over and over, gang banging. I found out this dude was committing adultery against one of the niggas in his clique. They was committing all kind of wickedness, man. So you committing adultery. I done heard rumors that he done shot shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I already know he got blood on his hands. You see, this guy, that's why I had to get away from him. And I stopped even dealing with him. You see, you got family members that's in the world, and that's all they care about. It's money, drugs, women. And that was to his destruction. I have a few scriptures. 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐻𝐿 𝐈𝐬𝐫𝐚𝐞𝐥 edified. And by the way, the funeral and the wake and the funeral is being held today, 8 days later, because he got shot on the 8th of September. That's when the Most High required him and that wicked ass nigga Ian's spirit, man. My cousin as well as Ian, they both was tight, you know. So hey, they wickedness together and they perish together. Everything is of the Lord, man. Everything is of the Lord. So I have a few scriptures. This is the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 1. Do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. And this dude was killing all kind of evil acts, man. Gang banging, like I said, gang banging. You know, he probably done murdered a couple of people. Who knows? You know, drug dealing, committing adultery. So he was into he was committing all kind of evil acts. And like I said, not to mention, when I first came across this truth, I told him about it. And throughout the years, you know, he had ran across videos. And instead of him really trying to figure out what am I getting into and what am I saying, automatically he'd talk shit. You know? Saying I'm believing in the fairy tale and all that. But now you know. The same must know it after death by pain. Now you know. And I've been telling you, hey, a man's going of the Lord, man. We had different paths in life. You took the wrong path, I'm on the righteous path. I'm a part of the elect. So it reads, verse 2, the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 2, and it reads, my son, sow not upon the furrows of unrighteousness and away from thee. See, he did not. See, that's what I did. I departed from the unjust because I didn't want no deliverance no more. And I tried to depart from all them wicked things he was doing, and he thumbed his nose at me and said that I believe in the fairy tale. And his God was that gang that he was in. His God was the streets against the God that he believed it didn't protect him. Because they about to be his bitch ass down today. Him and Ian. It is what it is, man. I'm not going. I'm going to camp. Let the dead bury the dead. So it reads, verse 3. My son, sow not upon the furrows of unrighteousness, and thou shalt not reap them sevenfold. And that's what happened to this nigga. All the unrighteous and wicked deeds that he committed throughout his tenure in that gang, and God knows all the shit that he did. God knows what else he did, man. I don't know about. That wasn't told to me. But I do know he was committing adultery with somebody in his own clique. Somebody's woman. And that's you know, a recipe for that. That's a recipe for disaster in itself, man. Committing adultery, man. So he was just heaping upon himself sin upon sin, man. You know, I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna jump down to the 8th verse. And the book of Sirach 7, verse 8. Bind not one sin upon another, for in one thou shalt not be unpunished. See, this dude was adding sin upon sin, committing iniquity upon iniquity, man. And the place of repentance was open unto him, meaning he ran across videos, not just my video, he ran across other videos. And what did he do? Scoffed and scorned at him, man. He continued to indulge himself in the wicked activities that he was doing. Gang banging, selling drugs, going out of state, selling drugs in a different state, coming back, committing all kind of wicked acts, just to stay afloat. Like I said, he was in that gang activity since he was in his 20s. Dude was in his, he was like 43, 44 probably older than that, I think. And look at him. Look at him. Laying in the coffin now, about to be buried. In fact, I think the wake starts at 2 o'clock. I don't know, somewhere around here. I won't be there. So back in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 8, bind not one sin upon another. We got older, and I ran across this truth. I started on a different journey. My path changed, and he's still on that same path leading to destruction. What happened? Ecclesiastes chapter 8. No, Ecclesiastes in the Bible, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. This dude was out there for almost 20 years committing all kind of acts, man. Drug dealing, gang banging, doing that which is evil in the eyes of the Most High, committing adultery. And only the Lord knows other evils he committed that I don't know about. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts which the minds of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with him that feareth the Most High, straight before him. But it shall not go well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. And that's my cousin, man. That was my cousin to the team, man. That's how he went out. He went out in a place of glory, man. Only thing about it, he was blazing. He was getting blazed. And with that, close the chapter on that. His life is done. He's in the casket now. He's in the spirit world, in his right state of mind, and now he had to go through that death and pain. In order for him to find out he was in Israel, I was telling him the truth. So with that, you can say this is an update on the situation I have with my cousin and the nigga that I grew up with. So with that, we want to say shalom.